Canada Immigration Service to be disrupted as about 155,000 federal government employees go on strike. Now, the Public Service Alliance of Canada, also referred to as the PSAC, that's a union representing 155,000 federal government employees, has announced a strike effective April 19th, 2023, that will impact most government department, and particularly is going to impact the IRCC, the Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada. Now, some government of Canada services will be limited during this period that the strike is ongoing. So I'll just be mentioning some of the areas that are going to be experiencing disruption. There are still some services that are going to be that still going to be continuously processed. But applying online is still going to be available, so you should be able to apply online, like a study permit, work permit and all that, but the processing might be might delay. In terms of mailing applications to IRCC, if you are doing paperwork, paper application, you'll be able to do that. And using your online account, you can also do that. So in case you need to log in to do one or two things, you should still be able to do that. And then there are some other emergency services by IRCC that you should still be able to have access to, but there's going to be disruption. So most significantly, IRCC, they've mentioned that there'll be some disruptions and delay in some areas. For example, in the processing of application, any kind of in-person appointments and other events that are also included citizenship ceremony. This is particularly those that are applying for Canadian citizenship, so there might be a little bit of delay in that for those that are eligible, that have applied or in the process of applying. There may be some delay in that. And then contacting IRCC via email, either phone or social media, there may also be delay in that. And then sometimes people can pick up the phone and call them, but because of the reduced staff shortage, or because of the reduced staff, there might be delay in reaching them by phone. And then any kind of consular, citizenship and also passport services, those ones are going to be experiencing delays as well. And then in Canada, passport services in Canada, those ones are also going to be disrupted. Now, so let's just talk a little bit, briefly, what exactly is this strike about. Now, the union, which represents about 155,000 public servants in Canada, it says that they are striking for fair wages, that they want a better work-life balance, they want more workplace inclusivity, and they want reduced layoffs through. They also want more jobs to be created, right? So rather than contracting some of these positions to private organizations, so they want more jobs to be created, and then some of these layoffs to also be reduced as well. Now on April 17th, so the government actually said that both sides have been in talks in order to reach a kind of agreement to avoid the strike, but unfortunately I'm not sure that agreement was reached. That's why the strike commenced. So at the time the government tabled a wage increase offer of 9% over 3 years that usually mirrors the recommendation of the third party public interest commission. Now, one of the key issues is ensuring that the PSAC members may continue to work remotely, right? So they actually said that over the course of the COVID-19 pandemic period, the public service workers proved to be as effective working remotely as they were in the office, and 90% of the workers want to continue working remotely. So maybe things didn't go well with the government. So as far as what the government is saying in terms of the demands as they've currently drafted it, so they're saying that they will severely impact the ability to deliver services to Canadians, and will also limit its ability to effectively manage employees within the public service. So this is just an update. You can keep submitting your study permit application online, just hoping that they resolve this issue and that this strike comes to an end, such that the processing time for some of this study permit and work permit will kind of be reduced, and then you can have your application application processed faster. But keep submitting. So this is just a quick update. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. It is really going to help YouTube are going to recommend this video to other people so that other people can also see the update. So that's about it. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.